Welcome to Hollywood World. In this video, we are going to take a nostalgic journey back to one of the most beloved films of the 1980s, The Karate Kid, 1984. This movie became a pop culture phenomenon, inspiring generations with its timeless lessons about courage, discipline, and perseverance that will look at The Karate Kid, 1984, cast, then and now, in 2025, exploring how their lives and careers have evolved over the decades. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this video to show your love for classic Hollywood cinema. 1. Jerry Larry B. Scott portrayed Jerry, another member of the Cobra Kai dojo. Then, 1984. Although Jerry had limited screen time, Scott's energy and charisma added realism to the Cobra Kai squad. Now, 2025. Larry B. Scott, 63, enjoyed success with films like Revenge of the Nerds and continues to act in film and television. He's also active at fan conventions and remains a beloved figure in 1980s pop culture fandom. 2. Freddie Fernandez. Israel Werby played Freddie Fernandez, Daniel's friendly neighbor who helps him adjust to life in California. Then, 1984. Freddie was one of the first people Daniel met, adding some early humor and realism to the story. Now, 2025. Israel Werby, now in his 60s, appeared in other notable films like Angels in the Outfield and RoboCop. Though not frequently in the spotlight, he's appreciated by Karate Kid fans for his role in Daniel's early journey. 3. Mr. Mills. William Bassett played Mr. Mills, Ali's protective father who wasn't exactly a fan of Daniel. Then, 1984. Though a minor character, his presence added to the social divide that defined Daniel's outsider status. Now, 2025. At 90 years old, William Bassett has had a prolific career in film, television, and voice work. His credits include Black Dynamite, House MD, and Star Trek, Voyager. Even today, he remains active in smaller projects and conventions. 4. Yahoo Hashtag 1. Larry Drake made a brief but memorable appearance in the Karate Kid tournament scenes. Then, 1984. Before becoming more famous for his role in L.A. Law, Drake's early appearance in The Karate Kid was part of his growing Hollywood resume. Now, 2025. Larry Drake sadly passed away in 2016 at age 66. However, his career included many memorable performances in both film and television, and fans still honor his contributions to the industry. 5. Tournament semi-finalist Daryl Vidal played himself, a real martial artist and tournament competitor who faced Johnny Lawrence before Daniel's final match. Then, 1984. He performed the crane kick demonstration that Mr. Miyagi later teaches Daniel. Vidal's skill gave authenticity to the film's karate choreography. Now, 2025. Today, Daryl Vidal is a respected martial arts master and tournament judge. He continues to promote traditional karate and has embraced his part in Karate Kid history with pride. 6. Tournament announcer Joan Lemo provided voice and presence during the All Valley Karate Tournament as the announcer. Then, 1984. Her enthusiastic commentary added excitement and realism to the final showdown between Daniel and Johnny. Now, 2025. Now in her 70s, Lemo has mostly retired from acting but occasionally attends fan conventions. She continues to be remembered as the energetic voice of one of cinema's most iconic tournament scenes. 7. Lady with Dog. Frances Bay played the kind lady with dog, a small but charming role that added humor to the story. Then, 1984. She was already a seasoned actress known for her work in film and television. Now, 2025. Frances Bay passed away in 2011 at the age of 92. Her career spanned over 6 decades, appearing in Happy Gilmore, Seinfeld, and countless other productions. Her legacy as a character actress endures to this day. 8. Daniel LaRusso. Ralph Macchio became an instant star after playing Daniel LaRusso, the underdog teenager who learns karate to stand up to bullies. His shy demeanor, heartfelt acting, and that unforgettable crane kick made him a household name. Then, 1984. Macchio was just 22 years old when he played Daniel, though his boyish looks made him appear much younger. The role defined his early career and catapulted him into Hollywood stardom. Now, 2025. Ralph Macchio is 63 years old and still going strong. He reprised his iconic role in Netflix's hit series Cobra Kai, 2018 to 2024, which reignited worldwide interest in the Karate Kid universe. Besides acting, Macchio has directed, written, and remained a respected figure in Hollywood. He's married to Phyllis Fierro, his high school sweetheart, and they've been together for over 35 years, a rarity in show business. 9. Mr. Miyagi. Pat Morita played the legendary mentor Mr. Miyagi, a role that earned him an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor. His calm wisdom, humor, and memorable quotes like "wax on, wax off" became iconic. Then, 1984 Morita, known for his earlier comedy work on Happy Days, transformed into a wise karate master in The Karate Kid. His performance touched hearts around the world and defined his legacy. Now, 2025 sadly, Pat Morita passed away in 2005 at the age of 73. However, his influence continues to inspire fans and filmmakers alike. In Cobra Kai, his spirit is often referenced, keeping the memory of Mr. Miyagi alive. His contribution to Asian American representation in Hollywood remains groundbreaking. 10. Johnny Lawrence as Johnny Lawrence. The blonde-haired bully from the Cobra Kai dojo, William Zabka became one of the most recognizable 1980s villains. Then, 1984 Zabka's performance as Johnny made him a symbol of the tough guy antagonist. Yet, behind the scenes, he was known as one of the nicest people in Hollywood. Now, 2025 at 59 years old, William Zabka is more popular than ever. He reprised his role in Cobra Kai, giving fans a deeper, more human look at Johnny's life after his defeat by Daniel. His nuanced portrayal won critical acclaim, proving he's far more than just a villain. Zabka also directs and produces. He's even been nominated for an Academy Award for a short film he co-produced. 11. Ollie Mills. Elizabeth Shue played Ollie Mills, Daniel's love interest and Johnny's ex-girlfriend. Her charm and warmth made her one of the standout characters of the film. Then, 1984 at 21, Shue made her film debut in The Karate Kid, launching what would become a stellar Hollywood career. Now, 2025 Elizabeth Shue, now 61, has starred in numerous hits, including Back to the Future Part 2, Leaving Las Vegas, which earned her an Oscar nomination, and The Boys. She returned briefly in Cobra Kai Season 3, much to fans' delight. She remains active in both film and television, still captivating audiences worldwide. 12. John Kreese. Martin Kove terrified audiences as John Kreese, the ruthless sensei of the Cobra Kai dojo, with his chilling motto, "Strike first, strike hard, no mercy." Then, 1984 Kove perfectly embodied the intense, merciless instructor. His performance gave the movie its powerful conflict between good and evil. Now, 2025 at 79, Martin Kove continues to embrace his legacy. He reprised his role in Cobra Kai, exploring Kreese's backstory and complexity. Off-screen, Kove is known for his humor and love for his fans. He's also active on social media and often attends fan conventions celebrating the Karate Kid universe. 13. Lucille LaRusso. Randy Heller played Lucille LaRusso, Daniel's supportive and loving mother who moves with him from New Jersey to California. Then, 1984 Randy brought warmth and authenticity to her role, making Lucille one of the most relatable mothers in 1980s cinema. Now, 2025 now 78, Randy Heller continues to act in both film and television. She appeared in Mad Men, Desperate Housewives, and also reprised her role in Cobra Kai. Her decades-long career reflects her versatility and dedication to the craft. 14. Bobby Brown. Ron Thomas played Bobby Brown, one of Johnny's Cobra Kai teammates, remembered for showing some empathy towards Daniel. Then, 1984 Thomas brought emotional depth to Bobby, particularly in the moment when he injures Daniel reluctantly under Kreese's command. Now, 2025 Ron Thomas stepped away from acting and became a successful martial artist and motivational speaker. Now in his 60s, he continues to teach discipline and self-improvement, embodying the real-life spirit of a true karate sensei. 15. Jimmy. Tony O'Dell portrayed Jimmy, another Cobra Kai student who followed Kreese's orders during the All Valley tournament. Then, 1984 he was a minor character, but part of the film's memorable team dynamic. Now, 2025 Tony O'Dell, 63, went on to star in the sitcom Head of the Class and worked in TV for decades. He also returned briefly in Cobra Kai, reuniting with his former castmates. Today, he works in acting and coaching, helping young actors find their footing in the industry. 16. Dutch Chad McQueen, son of legendary actor Steve McQueen, played Dutch, the most aggressive of the Cobra Kai students. Then, 1984 Dutch's wild energy and menacing behavior made him stand out in the dojo scenes. Now, 2025 Chad McQueen is now 64 and has mostly shifted away from acting. He became a successful race car driver and motorsport producer, following in his father's adventurous footsteps. Although he didn't return for Cobra Kai, his character is often mentioned by fans as a legend of the original team. 17. Dennis William Christopher Ford appeared as Dennis, one of the Cobra Kai students in The Karate Kid Part 3, but has roots connected with the 1984 film's legacy. Then, 1980s Ford began his journey in martial arts films and TV appearances during the Karate Kid era. Now, 2025 now in his late 50s, he is a real-life martial arts instructor and owns a dojo in California. He also interacts with fans and occasionally participates in Karate Kid tribute events, keeping the spirit alive. The Karate Kid, 1984, was more than just a movie, it was a cultural milestone. It taught audiences about resilience, balance, and respect. Its timeless themes continue through Cobra Kai, where old rivalries evolve into stories about redemption, friendship, and the next generation. The cast, both those still with us and those who've passed, left behind a legacy that transcends generations. The movie remains one of the greatest underdog stories ever told. And that wraps up our look at The Karate Kid, 1984. Cast then and now 2025. From Ralph Macchio's enduring charm to Pat Morita's unforgettable wisdom. This movie continues to inspire fans over 40 years later, but don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood World, hit the like button, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into your favorite classic movies and stars. Thanks for watching Hollywood World, where the past of Hollywood lives on forever.